Different kidnappers have their means of luring their victims. Unfortunately, some of these victims are children and are easily baited.
Turn around and back towards me.
Body cam footage shows officers responding to reports of a suspect trying to lure children into his truck by offering them candy and gaming consoles. One victim told officers that he had been walking home from school when a black truck stopped and offered him candy, a Nintendo Switch, and a PlayStation 5 if he got in the truck. The officers traced the truck to a nearby residence.
What's up, man? Looking for a Leon, or whatever his name is. Leon? Who owns that truck?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Okay. Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
You don't know if he's home?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Okay.
I'm his friend. What would you be like?
Put your hand out your pockets, yeah. So, we'll do this a couple of ways. Okay, he's not in any trouble right now. Were you in the truck with him earlier? You know why we're here, right? It's the stuff you guys said to those kids over there?
What kids?
Tell them to come out here.
Officers knock on the door of the residence where the truck is located. A man answers the officers but denies being who they are looking for.
Were you with them? Because they described a guy in blue shirt, blue shorts and all that.
That's funny, blue shorts, because if I was even sitting in the truck, you wouldn't be able to see my shorts, so sorry about your full.
You didn't get out then?
Huh?
You didn't get out?
No, who the no, that piece
I don't know.
yeah, nobody.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, listen, like he said,
Like who said?
the kid with the deputy over here. You got a problem, dude? Do you want there to be a problem?
Do you have a problem?
With you, I do.
I don't have a problem.
No? Okay.
Not really.
Alright.
The officer asks the suspect if he was with the suspected kidnappers because someone described exactly what he was wearing.
All right. Leighton, you're free to go. So, Joseph, you're gonna be coming with us. Come on. Stand up. I'm going back.
Can I give him my vape? Oh wait, his charger's in my pocket too.
Yeah, what's on you goes with you.
Oh.
Can I get my shoes up? So when I do get out of jail?
Those ones right there?
No, them ain't mine. They're mine.
Forget about it. So you're going for luring and enticing.
That's cute.
It's not cute. It's kind of a big deal.
Yourself.
2 counts. Okay.
Yeah.
Even if you joke around, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
After some investigation and questioning, officers realize that the man named Leon is innocent, and their primary suspect is Joseph. They place Joseph under arrest and transport him to the police cruiser. He was charged with 2 counts of luring a child under 12 by a person 18 or older. Body cam footage shows as officers are dispatched to a residence following a report of a fight between a man and his neighbor's brother, who is the prime suspect. It was alleged that the suspect abducted a young girl from her home and took her to a nearby house. Upon their arrival, the officers found the suspect on a porch, being held at gunpoint. The suspect was identified as Joseph and began struggling with the officers as they moved him.
Jeez, dude. Ted!
What are you doing?
Ted!
What are you doing?
What the is that?
What are you
Kate,
doing?
it's a little girl.
No, what are you doing?
Man, get help me, dude! Help me! That? Come here! Come here! No, come here!
Dude, I
Come here!
didn't do
Who are
that.
you?
I'm
Who are you?
God! I'm gonna kill you! I wasn't
Where,
mean!
who?
Dude, I'm gonna kill you! Dude,
What is your
I'm
name?
fucking God! That's my dad! Dude! That's my
Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house.
I swear to God!
Hey, man!
What was wrong?
Go in the house.
But I need to go back to
Okay, yes, go in the house. I'm fine. You fine here. I'm not going. No, Joe.
The suspect runs to a man's porch while holding a child. The homeowner is shocked to see this and begins yelling at the suspect. He takes the child to safety as the suspect runs away. A woman also arrives and helps the child as the homeowner handles the suspect.
You know him?
That's my neighbor.
That's your neighbor?
That's my neighbor's brother.
Okay.
He did yard work for me and everything. For some reason, he came to me with a little girl tonight.
Help me, man. Where the little girl at?
In the house.
Y'all don't know her?
Kayla. No.
All
She
right.
been spending.
Help me, dude.
All right. Go ahead.
Just give me a minute.
Go ahead and
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Chill out. Bro, chill out. Quit tensing up. All right, dude. You guys saw it, right? Saw what? Chill out. Okay. Chill out. Why you keep tensing up? Chill out.
Officers eventually arrive at the scene and find the suspect still on the porch. The homeowner refused to let him leave, and the officer placed the suspect under arrest. He moved the suspect to the patrol cruiser, but the suspect remained agitated.
Help me, sir.
24. Chill out.
Hey, chill.
Chill out.
Stop. Right now.
Get the rat. Get the rat.
24.
All right. Straighten your legs out.
I gotta start you
Straighten
guys
out
for
the
6th
legs.
District, 1309 Green
name's
Street,
Joseph.
please. 7 for domestic 10 between brother and sister. Sister has a knife. Female state.
My name's Joseph. My name's Joseph.
I don't care what's on that image.
Help me. Help me, please.
What?
39.
My name. What's my name? What's my name? No. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Quit moving.
Help!
Moving.
Help! 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 Help me! Help! 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 Help!
The suspect begins struggling with the officers, and they are forced to take him to the ground. He suddenly asks for his name, as the officers restrain him using a device that will limit his movements. Joseph is charged with abduction, resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. It is revealed he also has an outstanding warrant and is in violation of a protection order. Body cam footage shows police officers arrest a man accused of attempting to lure 2 underage girls into his vehicle. This occurred after 2 female minors riding their bikes flagged down a patrol officer and told him that a driver tried to lure them towards his car. The officers attempt taking the suspect into custody, but he struggles and refuses. Backup arrives to assist their colleagues in the arrest. An officer conducts a traffic stop on the suspect and instructs him to keep his hands on the wheel. He asks the suspect what he was trying to do with the girls. He asks the suspect to present his ID, but the suspect asks the officer for his reason.
What's up, man? Put your hands on the wheel for me. What are you doing with those 2 small girls over there? What? Why were you talking to those 2 small girls? One of them said you were trying to get them in your car.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they said you waved them over, said get in my car.
No. I was going down here, going to the loop. They're going down their bike. They crossed the street. I beeped. I told them, be careful. Because they just crossed over.
Put your car in drive and turn the car off. Or park and turn the car off. You got ID?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull it out for me?
Why? What's the reason?
Well, it sounds like you were trying to solicit these young girls.
No, I'm not. I only beeped because I was going across the street. They crossing the street when they don't have to stop over.
The officer instructs the suspect to step out of his vehicle. The suspect says he doesn't have to, but the officer informs him he is being arrested for driving without a license.
All right, do me step out of the car.
Sir, I don't have to.
Yes, you're under arrest because you don't have a driver's license. Step out of the car.
Sir, I'm telling you
Sir,
what I'm telling you.
You're under arrest for not having a driver's license.
Sir,
So step out of the vehicle.
G George 622-2808.
You don't have a driver's license. It's a traffic ticket. You're gonna get a ticket and you'll be on your way.
The suspect attempts escaping, but the officer sees this and stops him. The suspect resists as the officer pulls him out of the vehicle. The officer's partner is forced to intervene, and they take the suspect to the ground.
No, come on.
No. Hey, hold on.
No.
Sir, why you doing this? Why you doing this? Why you doing this? Why? Why you doing this? Hey! Why you... Sir!
Put your hand on.
Roll over.
Roll over! Send us more units. Come on!
Officer needs assistance on the available unit. Greenwood and Amsterdam.
Give us your other arm! Other arm! Oh, me, dude. Other arm, out! Get on.
Yeah, the air police.
Stand up.
See how they
Stand up.
get this on camera, man.
It's already on camera. Stand up.
The parents of the two female minors pursued disorderly conduct charges against the suspect. Body cam footage shows Akron police officers arresting a man suspected of trying to abduct a student while she waited at a bus stop. The suspect, named Jackson, was released from prison just 5 days before this incident. The victim reported that the suspect approached her and tried dragging her into his vehicle. Officers conduct a traffic stop on a vehicle that matches the description of the one reported. They question the driver and inform him that he isn't in trouble.
We gotta talk to you. You got an ID on you?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll talk to you in a second. Someone's gonna come and talk to you here and explain everything that's going on. You got an ID? Alright. You put your ID out, my man?
Yeah, ID, sir?
Well, someone's gonna come talk to you.
I'm going to jail?
No.
You got your ID on?
Huh? No.
Oh,
You'd be out of the car in handcuffs right now if you were, my man. Are you the owner of the car?
Yes, I am.
You got valid license and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just relax, my man. It'll all be. We gotta talk to your passenger. All right. It doesn't even involve you. So relax. All right. Someone's gonna come up and talk to them.
Oh, so I didn't do anything?
No.
The officers ask the driver to leave his vehicle and move to their patrol vehicle. The driver asks if he is in trouble, but the officers say he would already be in handcuffs if he were.
De'Aaron, you wanna come back and sit in my car and he can talk to you in private?
I'm in trouble?
No. If you're, like I said, my man, if you're in trouble, we already grabbed you out of the car and your car's in park and everything?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make sure you ain't got no guns on you. Can you face this way? All right. He's gonna come talk to you. He'll let you know what's up.
He's the detective and he's the sergeant, so he'll be able to answer any questions you got, okay?
I'll get my keys out my car.
Your car's fine here, man. Ain't no.
Now we're worried.
Yeah. Just relax. He'll talk to you. I think she playing some game or something on people. Yeah, seem like your passenger.
We're in the game.
You know him that well?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Alright. He wants to talk to her. Is it her, him? What is it? What's she identify as? Her? Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive. I just didn't know which way to go with it, and there's no easy way of talking about it. Just have a seat, and he'll come talk to you. He wants to talk to her.
Officers talk to the passenger and inform him about the driver's actions. The passenger is shocked to hear this and says it's not something he'd do.
We have on him from this morning, after he left your house. You said between 6 and 6:30. He drove down Arlington to Neville, parked his car on Neville, walked up to the bus stop at the corner of Arlington and Neville. There was a 16-year-old girl that was standing there waiting for the bus to go to school. He kind of stood around pretending like he was waiting for the bus for a couple minutes, and he grabbed her and tried to drag her back to his car. She grabbed onto the fence there, fought him off, and then when the bus started coming up, she started screaming, "Here comes the bus." He had her phone, he threw her phone at her, and took off running, got in his car and took off. What? So I don't know if he was going to sexually assault her, if he was going to rape her. I don't know what his intentions were, but that's what he did. And the whole thing's caught on video. So, you tell me nature? I mean, is it something that...
Oh, that's not something that I would expect him to do, and that's not something I know him to do. Like, we are still getting to know each other, so I mean, people show their true colors when they're ready to show them. I'm still filling them out, but...
Okay, so he didn't say about, other than going to Minuteman. Did he say he went to Minuteman, or
he said he was going to go there, and he didn't say he did. He just said he was going to go there. We're kind of like in this thing where I'm trying not to have him have control over me.
The officers officially arrest Jackson for his crimes and place him in handcuffs.
Don't act silly, my man, but how about here? I gotta put you in cuffs because when we go into county, you have to go in cuffs. So when you get out, just face that way. I'm not moving, but just face that way, and put your hands behind your back, all right?
Jackson was charged with abduction and taken to the Summit County Jail. This body cam footage shows the arrest of a suspect for attempting to use his computer to meet and lure a child. The suspect, Regan Beresford, was arrested at a 7-Eleven driveway. The Cape Coral Police Department was informed that the suspect was messaging a minor and making them feel uncomfortable with the things he was talking about.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind you. Get out of the car. Put your sunglasses down. Put your hands behind you. Is there anything on you gonna cut me, stick me, or poke me? Go with him. He's in custody.
An officer walks to the suspect's vehicle and instructs him to step out. The officer tells him to drop whatever items he is holding and places him in handcuffs. He moves the suspect to the patrol vehicle.
She's coming here, right? She's coming here, right?
I have no idea. 5 minutes she'll be here.
Do you want me to take his phone out of the car? Just leave it now until she gets here.
Leave it there, make sure.
Yeah, I'm not staying with the car. You just got
You're going to have to tell her to get a search warrant for it. Yeah, that's fine.
He had it in his hand when I walked up on him.
Where is it now? How did he get back in the car?
I told him to set it down so I can take him out and put him in handcuffs.
The officer awaits the detective's arrival and asks his colleague if he should take the phone out of the vehicle or leave it.
They took him right over here. When I took him out of the car, he had his phone in his hand. It's still open right now on the driver's seat with the map open. You want me to? He had it in his hand. Do you want me to take it out, or do you want it, or?
I need it to not.
There's a bag on the passenger seat too, like something that he went and bought, and then there's a book bag behind the driver's seat.
I want to make sure it doesn't lock.
Yep, no, I got you. It's sitting right there.
Will it stay open on map like that?
It has since he had it in his hand. Because I told him to put it down when I put him in handcuffs. He had his text part open when I walked up on him.
A detective arrives, and the officer informs her that the suspect's phone is still unlocked. The detective thinks of how they can keep the phone on because they will need a passcode if it turns off. Regan Beresford was transported to Lee County Jail. He faced charges of traveling to meet after using a computer to lure a child, using a computer to seduce, solicit, lure a child, and transmitting information harmful to minors. Body cam footage shows officers arresting a suspect named Robbie Wild after witnesses said they saw him take a 6-year-old girl and put her in his vehicle. A witness followed the suspect and was able to report his tag to the police. The suspect admitted to the claims and said he felt guilt for the kidnapping. He decided to return the child to the location he took her and was placed under arrest. An officer's dash cam shows the suspect arriving at a driveway and stopping his car. The officer rushes out of his vehicle and points his weapon at the suspect while instructing him to walk towards him. The suspect claims he was going to return the child and says he didn't hurt anyone.
What was that parcel tag again?
William John Paul is what he said it was showing.
Alright, I got it. 234 William John Paul. See your hands!
Okay, what's your exact location?
Hands! Put your hands in the air. Stay right there. Stay right there. Keep your hands in the air. Turn around. Back towards me. Turn around and back towards me.
10,600 Grafton Hall.
Keep walking back. 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 Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay on the ground.
More officers arrive on the scene and surround the suspect, who is on his knees. The officers realize someone is in the passenger seat and instruct the person to open the door. One officer opens the door and finds the abducted girl inside.
One more in the car. One more subject in the car.
Open the passenger door!
It's just her.
On the ground. Open the passenger door! Driver or passenger?
You got a little girl in the front seat. Little girl in the front seat.
Hello.
It's okay. It's clear. It's clear. It's okay.
Where? Pull up in the middle.
310, okay.
Make sure she's okay first.
I think this is. If you just pulled up, and I think they were looking for her.
7.
What's your name? Are you okay? Huh? Do you have any injuries?
No.
Okay.
I was at my house and just picked me up.
He picked you up? You don't know him?
An officer talks to the girl and confirms she is all right. She informs him that her grandfather was watching over her when the incident happened because her parents weren't around.
Is your mom and dad at the house?
No, my grandpa.
Oh, your grandpa was watching you?
Yeah, but my dad's coming in.
Oh, okay.
My mom went to work.
Oh, your mom went to where she worked?
No, it's a lot of places. That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
The suspect took a 13-year plea deal and will not be eligible for parole or probation as part of the plea deal. He will serve his entire sentence and will have to register as a sex offender when released. This body cam footage shows as officers arrest an alleged child predator after a 2-month-long investigation. Authorities conduct the arrest after the suspect, a 68-year-old man, had been allegedly messaging an officer. The officer posed as a 14-year-old girl online. The suspect intended on meeting the minor to have intercourse with her. Officers surround the suspect's vehicle with their firearms drawn. They instruct the suspect to step out of the vehicle. One officer mocks the man and calls him by a name used while they were chatting with him.
Somebody here, right now! Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt. What's that, Mr. Look?
Hey, Daddy.
The officers place the suspect under arrest and put him in handcuffs. They move him to a patrol vehicle, where they search him for any dangerous items.
When I tell you to go somewhere, I'll train you to go somewhere. That means that's the way I want you to go, okay? Do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have? Knives, needles? You have any idea when there's police surrounding your car?
Some officers thoroughly search the suspect's vehicle while they place him in the patrol cruiser.
Have a seat. Nice. There you go. Good work. Good work. All right.
He sure does.
I'll put this back in the everything out.
She sure is.
That's just.
No, he had to bring it out because he can't drive and talk on the phone.
The man now faced a felony charge for soliciting sexual conduct or communication with a minor by use of technology. Body cam footage shows officers arresting 55-year-old Mark Greenberg for allegedly stalking a 6-year-old girl. The arrest came after the girl's father and neighbors reported the suspect for his behavior. There had been 11 reported incidents concerning the suspect in the last 8 months, but officers responded after the suspect made unusual comments to a neighbor's daughter while she played outside. Officers arrive at the suspect's house and place him under arrest. One officer narrates what some witnesses claimed that the suspect was saying.
With the kid, his daughter who's 6 years old was crossing the street, and Mark Greenberg came out and was like, I'm going to turn you to a woman, I'm going to take you to Disney World, I'm going to make you famous. He's saying yesterday he was telling the kids to be quiet and come to him.
Officers move the suspect out of his home, and an officer asks if he has any other items on him. The suspect says he must make sure his doors are secured, but the officers don't release him.
On you? I need to make sure my door is secured, locked.
We will secure it.
I need to make sure.
I will make sure.
Who are you? Are you the sergeant?
I am the sergeant. Go get your car.
No, I want my sketches.
An officer gets annoyed by the suspect's behavior and tells him he had the opportunity to speak the previous day. The suspect says there are 2 sides to the story, and the officer says he will have his chance to speak in court.
No, man. Listen, we played this game with you yesterday. Okay?
You don't call. There's 2 sides to every story.
There is.
You haven't heard the other side of the
You
story.
will have your day in court. Like, you had your opportunity to tell your side of the story yesterday, and you didn't.
I said right here, and you told us no. So, you made a piss poor decision, now you're going to live with it.
We're trying to help you out, man. We're getting you shoes. Okay?
These are not shoes, these are flip-flops.
It doesn't matter. They're going to put slides on you when you get out there.
Can I please have my Skechers?
No.
I have bad feet. I have to have shoes on. That's why I stay at home all day on my internet. I have to have my shoes, sir.
The officers instructed the suspect to accept the footwear he had been given or to walk barefoot. They remind him that they are enforcers of the law and not waiters. An officer also tells him that the bond is about $5,000.
What happened yesterday?
Now, you're under arrest. You can put those on, and you can walk out to the car with nothing on your feet. We're not waiters, we're deputies.
I didn't say you were waiters, sir.
We'll have your house secured, and then you can get it done.
What is the bond about?
$5,000.
Greenberg was arrested after the sheriff's office secured a warrant and returned to his home Saturday. He is charged with aggravated stalking involving a person under 16 years of age, jail records show. The bond was set at $5,000. It's terrifying to think that people like these are still walking around freely. We have more content like this on our channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.